So we're gonna make the hibiscus tea. Drum rolls. Hey guys,
welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe to it, and if you're a regular visitor, please ring that notification bell so that you can be watching our videos anytime, any day. So today, guys, guess what? As you can remember from the last video on the popcorn, the honey popcorns, we had a drink, and we promised we are gonna show you how to make that drink. So today, guys, we are here.
Yeah, we are here to fulfill the promise. As they always say, a promise is a debt to be recovered. Hiyo ni kizungu yangu, sijasema mtu amesema.
To be recovered.
Yeah, so
anyway, so wase leo tunaenda kutengenezea hii juice. Alafu pia on top of it just being a juice, there are so many other benefits of hibiscus. Is it an hibiscus flower?
Yeah, actually it's a hibiscus. It's a flower. It's part of the flower plant, and they're usually colorful. You know, just from this bottle here.
It's in color purple.
It's purplish, reddish.
Yeah.
Tunafaa kuwa color blind.
Okay, CG.
Okay. Yeah, something like, I think it's somehow reddish, purplish. That's how the flower is. So this is a powdered form of the hibiscus flower. So this is what we are going to use to make the hibiscus juice. So do you have any other form of hibiscus juice, Sonia?
Yeah, so you can use this a teaspoon of the hibiscus on your smoothie. If you just feel like your smoothie equal to blah,
needs color,
you can actually use it. And you can drink this with warm water, 1 cup and 1 teaspoon.
So that makes it a hibiscus tea.
Yeah, hibiscus tea. Alafu sasa leo we are gonna make the juice itself.
Because it's so hot, we need something to cool ourselves down. So why not?
So guys, join us. So tukiendelea kutengeneza, my friend here atatusaidia pia kutuambia the benefits. Ziko mingi, you can actually go online and Google uone venye zinasaidia mwili. Actually zina lower the blood pressure for those people who have blood
pressure. Here?
Oh my god. So guys, wachaneni na hiyo ipite. Ni Christmas, tumekula mandazi mengi.
We are sorry. Ni upepo here. So guys, just as she has said, for those who have high blood pressure issues, but not always, but you can always protect yourself from high blood pressure, so you can always take hibiscus tea. The inflammatory issues, kufura, for those who don't understand, hibiscus always does good things for you. Those who have issues with stomach bloating, you know, you can just take it as warm, like warm water, and just take it. To add sweetness, you can, if you want to go the healthiest way, you can decide and do the molasses. Molasses is skaringuru for those who don't know. Yeah, and maybe honey, you can put it. I can see Maju people, they call the sweet nothing that you add on the smoothie, it's called stevia.
Yeah.
So they normally add that on. But for those of us who wants the belly, we go for the sugar. So before we continue talking about the whatevers, show us what you do with your hibiscus.
So guys, tutaanza na kuweka
a very small amount, not
small amount. You see, it's like a pinch of it.
Maybe you can add a little bit for it to be
much darker.
Yeah.
All right. Alafu the
sugar is according to your sweetness. There's
by the way.
Some people are so honey like. No wonder anaitwa sweetie, kuna wenye anaitwa honey. So just know what category.
Banana.
Know what category.
So guys, to make mbili, I think I'll add this one. And then from here, we need to add water.
And since it's so hot, the ice cubes come in handy. Do you think 2 are enough?
Yeah, 2 are enough.
Stir.
And then now you stir until it can mix well. So I think guys, this one is lighter.
We should add
a little bit of it.
I guess that's why they say a teaspoon of it. But I felt it's too much for the smaller glass.
Let's just mix.
Yeah, so guys,
how was your Christmas?
So another, okay, apart from asking you how was your Christmas, by the way, okay, by the way, speaking of Christmas, this thing helps you in losing weight.
Yeah, by the
Did
way,
you know that?
Kula mandazi mob. A lot of chipo
Yeah.
here and there.
But
Kuku.
let's not lie to them. You can't reduce weight while eating those chipos and cook at the same time and take this thing and expect magic to happen. It's a process, I say. It's a process. So you need to take it and take other healthier stuff for you to lose weight. So it helps someone lose weight. Also, like you said earlier, it protects the liver.
Yeah, it does actually. And so guys, as you can see, it's almost ready.
It also relieves menstrual cramps for those who understand the ladies.
Yeah,
if you feel like you have those issues, wale wenye wanakuanga nazo, especially me and my friend here, you can just make a concoction, but don't put sugar.
Sugar by the accelerates the pain.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Just do this warm. Maybe you can add the honey and then.
So guys, are you seeing?
Just take it. What else does hibiscus do, Sonia?
Are you seeing this? So for coughs and cold, during the cold times, most of us normally we experience coughs. Ukona homa hapa na pale. You can actually take this, but I think you can add honey instead of sugar because sugar pia ziongeza homa. So you can actually use honey. It helps a lot.
But then, did you know, guys? Okay, so guys, just to hepa kidogo from the hibiscus thingy. Did you know we've been talking about putting honey as a sweetener instead of putting the real sugar? So did you know something? Honey is just a natural sugar, but it makes you add weight because it has calories. Did you know that? So don't go on drinking a lot of honey thinking that you're doing yourself a favor. And there you are adding weight.
Alafu unachukua mkate like 5 pieces
and then you put
napaka
honey.
asali yote like half of it, like
thinking that
eating healthy,
I'm eating healthy. You know, there's a right way to
calories.
eat. Yeah. So we're going to speak that on another topic, on our fitness thingy and doing the diet thingy.
After Christmas,
you know us. That is after Christmas. We're not going
Christmas.
to pressure you. Eat all you can. Eat all the honey you can. But just know, honey is a natural sweetener, but adds calorie. Okay. Back to hibiscus.
Sisi tunakula kwanza hii Christmas.
Kabisa. Back to hibiscus. Another advantage of hibiscus or benefit of hibiscus, it aids in digestion. Sijui inapita kwa duodenum, inaenda kwa pancreas. Yeah, hibiscus aids in digestion. So if you have constipation issues and blah blah blah, we're not medical doctors, but we are trying our best anyway. So it does aid in digestion. So these are bloating issues, just like we said earlier. Inafanya hivyo. Another thing, just like the way ginger does, I don't know, like kitunguu saumu. What's kitunguu saumu?
Kitunguu saumu is garlic.
Oh yeah, with the garlic. So hibiscus, it boosts your immunity. So hii corona time hii unaambiwa kunywa hii, take this or that, take this. People have been trying this, by the way. Let me try first of all.
Hibiscus. How is it?
Jehovah.
Sweet.
It's taking me to heaven.
Now guys, let's
back.
make another one for our video what?
Video guy.
Videographer.
The difference between a videographer and photographer. You should know that.
Hiyo tutasoma siku nyingine.
Yeah, we're going to be in another class. So guys, imagine this is what hibiscus does. But it does this when you take it the right way. Right now we are taking it as juice.
As juice, that is actually where we are adding
sugar, yeah. Just because you're taking it as
because you just want to enjoy it, you know?
But you can also take it as a herbal tea. Herbal tea in the sense that you can decide to add honey, a little bit of honey, like maybe even a teaspoon is so, 1 teaspoon is so much. Maybe quarter, if you have those measuring thingies, just put it with warm water and you're good to go. That one is going to serve as herbal tea and it's going to aid in all those things that we've said. You can decide to either take it in the morning, like breakfast, for those who don't like taking breakfast. This is something you can replace with breakfast. Take it in the morning, take it in the evening when you go to sleep. Remember, it aids in digestion.
Yeah.
So these are the things that we are going to show you.
Actually, there is more to learn about it. You can actually go on Google and uangalie what it does, its benefits, you know. I know maybe wengi wetu hatuijui.
It's so sweet.
So if you can just go and check, itakupea hizo moral ya kwenda kuitengeneza.
Yeah, and by the way, it's not only in powderish form like this in this tin. It's also found in supermarkets, by the way. It's called hibiscus tea. It's in sachets.
It's in sachets, like the tea bags.
You can find it. So if you cannot find the powdered form, you can always go to the nearest supermarket or the nearest store and just buy the sachet things. And you can always put it like 1 tea bag always in the morning or in the afternoon or in the evening, whichever time that you are around. You can always carry it to work. It's something that you can always work with, and guys, you're going to enjoy this drink, especially for those who love sweetness in their bloodstream like me. I love sugar.
So guys,
Yes, that's why I'm adding
we are
it.
done with our simple recipe of hibiscus juice. So we want to urge you guys to go and try, kwa sababu hamwezi onja hii yetu, mtajaribu nyumbani. It's very very sweet.
Mister, you're just going to put it for you here. You're gonna, maybe you can zoom and show them how sweet it is. Oh, by the way guys, another tip for the hibiscus, you can always make for your family in the form of juice and put it in a jug like this, but for you to remove these thingies, you can always filter it, by the way, and then put it in the bottles or the whatever thing that you store drinks in the fridge with. It's good, especially when it's so cold.
You can
and
actually
chilled.
store kwa fridge and then you come drink it later, especially says when jua imewaka.
Yeah.
It's
And
good.
it's how should I say, it saves you much time and money if you make this thing earlier and put it in the fridge. It actually saves you a lot.
Yeah.
So guys, karibuni. You can kunywa na macho, ni kukula na macho.
So guys, we are done.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Msiseme hatukumpea, si mnaona? All right. Bye bye guys.
See you next time.